If you've been thinking about moving to Metro Vancouver and you keep hearing the name Brentwood, well, this video is going to answer every single question you have, and I'm going to walk you through the neighborhood and show you what daily life actually looks like here, and then take you inside this real 2-bedroom home so you can see exactly what your money gets you. Let's go. Hey everyone, I'm Nancy Chi, your Vancouver realtor, and today we're doing a full relocation deep dive into Burnaby, Brentwood. So whether you're moving from out of the province, relocating from the east, or just somebody who's been priced out of Vancouver and wondering if Burnaby is the right fit for you, stick around because I'm going to give you the real, honest picture of what it looks like to live here in Burnaby. So let's orient you first. Brentwood sits in the northwest corner of Burnaby, right off the Lougheed Highway and Willowden Avenue. It's bordered by Vancouver to the west, and you've got easy access going east towards Coquitlam and Port Moody. What makes Brentwood unique is that it's transit-oriented master plan community, meaning it was intentionally designed to be a place where you can generally live, work, shop, play, all within walking distance. That's a big deal in Metro Vancouver, where most neighborhoods still requires a car for day-to-day life. The area has a mix of long-term residents in the lower density streets to the north, and then this brand new buzzing high-rise corridor along the Skytrain line to the south. It's generally one of the most dynamic urban transformations happening in Canada right now. It draws professionals, young families, and growing families to Burnaby because frankly, it offers a lot of value compared to Vancouver proper. Okay, so let's talk transit because this is one of the biggest selling points of living here, and it's a question I get constantly. Brentwood has 2 Millennium Line Skytrain stations, Brentwood Town Centre and Holdham Station, right at your doorsteps. From Brentwood to downtown Vancouver, we're talking about 30 minutes on the Skytrain because you actually need to get off the Millennium Line at Commercial Broadway Station to transfer to the Expo Skytrain line, which is 2 different Skytrains to get to downtown. But that's it. You don't need to deal with the Granville Street Bridge, and you're not sitting in traffic on Hastings. You are just on the train listening to music or your podcast, and then you're there. And if you're driving with no traffic, it takes approximately 16 minutes only. And for students, BCIT about 2.1 kilometers away and very accessible by transit. SFU is reachable by bus from here, and UBC is also doable by transit, but it's going to take a lot longer, like about 30 to 45 minutes drive. For drivers, you got the Trans-Canada Highway close by, which gets you east towards Coquitlam or over the Second Narrows into North Vancouver. Not bad at all. Honestly, if being car optional is important to you, Brentwood is one of the best places in Metro Vancouver to make that work. Now, let's talk about that thing that put Brentwood on the map in a completely new way. The Amazing Brentwood. This is a 28-acre mixed-use development that is still growing. We're eventually talking the whole revamp and extension of the current Brentwood Mall with a lot more stores and restaurants, 11 or more residential towers, 6,000 new homes, all connected directly to the Skytrain. It's pretty impressive. And right now, you've got over 100 stores, including Adidas, Nike, H&M, London Drugs, and for groceries, there's a Whole Foods across the street, which honestly, for a lot of people moving here from other cities, having a Whole Foods walkable is a big deal. For dining, there's Earl's, Howdy Lao for hot pot, Hello Nori for Japanese food, La Taqueria for Mexican, Lee's Donut, Korean's barbecue, Small Victories for coffee, Jinya for ramen, OEB for brunch, Neptune Palace for dim sum. There's also a food court with Bubble Waffle Cafe, Cha Time for bubble tea, and Japa Dog. The list goes on. Tell me in the comments, which is your favorite place to eat? Honestly, one of my favorite spots in the whole food court isn't even the food. It's this incredible little play area for babies, toddlers, and kids. They've got shared community toys, baby walkers, and a bunch of books. If you're a parent trying to survive rainy season and just desperately needing to get out of the house, this is a perfect place to just hang out indoors. For entertainment, there's the Rec Room, which is a massive entertainment venue with food and games, and there's Cineplex movie theater. There's also a farmer's market in the summer. I personally love that. Beyond the mall, you've got all the day-to-day conveniences you'd expect. Banks, gym, pharmacies, It's all right here. And for anyone moving from a big city, this level of walkability will feel very familiar and comfortable to you. And as soon as you walk in, look at this view. 53rd floor, unobstructed, 180 degrees view of Burnaby. You can see the city of Vancouver here also, and this patio space. Imagine waking up in the morning or watching the sunset on top of the world. We're heading back into the units, and what I love about this space is the open concept and how modern all the finishes are. So as soon as you walk in, the kitchen is to the left here. Everything is kind of integrated. You have the integrated oven, and they're all Bosch, right? High-end European appliances. Look at that backsplash. How modern and stylish is that? A gas stove with hood fan, microwave all built in on the island, tons of space for storage as well, and the dishwasher is integrated into the cabinets here. We have 9-foot ceiling of living space, separate dining and living area. And again, wow, just look at that view. When you enter the unit, we have a coat closet as soon as you enter here, and office or den space. Such a plus. It feels also open when you're inside, because while you're working, you can look out onto the view also, right? There's 2 bedrooms here and a walk-in closet. So this is the primary bedroom. Access to the balcony space. And waking up to this, what a dream. Enough space to fit a king-size bed and nightstands, even a dresser if you wanted to. There's a walk-in closet, tons of storage because you have the 9-foot ceilings here. You can store a lot of things on top and also on the bottom. A bathroom with shower and a bathtub. A lot of places now only have like bathtub option. They don't have a separate shower and bath option, which is very unique here. And for the second bath, it's also a full bathroom. So you don't have to share any spaces. We have a washer dryer here, side by side. So you can store a lot of your linens. And next to it, there's an extra closet space, linen closet or a shoe closet in this case. Heading into the second bedroom. See, a really good size still. And a large closet right here. Okay, so let's be real for a second, because I know cost of living is the #1 thing that relocators want to understand. Brentwood is not cheap, and I'm not going to pretend otherwise. Housing prices and strata fees in these towers are among the higher end for Burnaby. But here's the context that matters. Compared to Vancouver proper, you get significantly more space for your dollar. A 2-bedroom with 2 parking stalls, and with this kind of view in Vancouver West End or Yaletown or Co-Harbor would cost you noticeably more. Strata fees in a building like this, think the $600 range per month, and that covers caretaker, garbage, gas, hot water management, and so on. So you're not paying utilities on top of that separately, which simplifies budgeting a lot. Groceries, transit, day-to-day life, Burnaby tracks closely to Vancouver, and it's not a place you move to save money on coffee, but on housing, cost per square feet. You are generally getting more value here. And here's the thing that I tell every relocation client: Brentwood is still growing. The development isn't done. Buying or renting into a neighborhood that's actively being built up is a fundamentally different proposition than buying into something that's fully mature. So is Brentwood the right fit for you? Here's my honest take. If you want to be car optional, connected to downtown in about 15 to 20 minutes, walking distance to everything you need day to day in a modern building with actual amenities, yes, Brentwood should be on your shortlist. If you're a family looking for suburban quiet, a huge backyard, and low density, well, Brentwood isn't going to be your first choice. But stay on my channel because I cover all of Metro Vancouver and we can find you the right fit. If you're relocating into the Vancouver area and want a personalized guidance on where to live based on your lifestyle and budget, that's exactly what I do. Hit the link in the description or send me an email or drop a comment below and tell me where you're moving from. I personally read every single one, and if this video helped you, please give it a like. It generally helps more people like you find this content. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.